Capricorn, welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot, okay? Before we get into this, all right, if you're looking for a career reading, this is not for you, okay? I do personal readings, okay? The email link is below, or the email is below. Feel free to contact me. I do all sorts of readings, all right? Relationships, career, specific situations, okay? You can contact me there to make a booking. All right. But no, this is purely a relationships reading. Okay. A lot of you probably noticed I like to keep my readings around 10 to 12 minutes or so. Okay, some do go beyond that, but the reason I do that is because I don't want to bore you to tears. Okay. So, here we go. Straight into it. What's going on for the sign of Capricorn? Very slow moving energy around you, Capricorn. A lot of caution. You could well be dealing with a Virgo. The reason I say that is this is on the bottom of the deck. Right, the Hermit. Let me just get rid of that because it's distracting me. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Oh, getting involved. Getting involved. Your intuition is fairly high. I'm getting for a lot of you. Okay. Holding back. There's some secrets here. There's things yet to be revealed. Okay, so what you're seeing on the face of the situation, there's more to it. All right. Now, I'm getting here, either you're acting very cold towards somebody or somebody is very cold towards you. There is a bit of a fear of commitment here because there's other people involved. Right. Somebody is trying to hide something, whether this is you or the person. I mean, there was a lot of very fast-moving energy in the past, okay, with a lot of high hopes, but things are not turning out. I'm kind of getting it was a very, very fast connection, and then all of a sudden it went, you know, it got deflated very, very quickly. Somebody could have disappeared here without buyer leave, without explanation, and things became very, very secretive. All right. But somebody's going to come in here with full of Eastern promises. The white knight and shining armour. This is kind of what you won't see coming. A revelation of feelings here. And then I'm getting, hang on a minute. I'm not going to just jump in here. Now, a minute ago I said there was a fear of commitment, probably because of an existing commitment. Now, you or the person you're dealing with could be married, with a family, have children, whatever, but there's a tie here. Something's energetically tying your hands, right? So there's a hold-up, there's a delay. There's other people involved in this. For some of you, perhaps you don't know about these people, but there is. Could be dealing with a Leo. Excuse me. There's probably a Leo in the background or somebody carrying that energy. All right. Their energy is they're kind of sitting pretty. They're happy with the way things are. They're happy for the connection for you, with you. It's kind of like a bit stunted. They're happy to keep the equilibrium. Somebody here feels the hands are tied, okay? They're not willing, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, but somebody who's not willing, okay, although there's a release of feelings here, an explanation of feelings, I'm kind of getting, this is how I feel, I love you, okay, we're having a very good relationship and it's developing, but, and there's that but, right? Wow. The Lovers. It's kind of like as a guidance thing, or advice if you like, with the Lovers card here. It's find out that but. Why is there a holding back? I mean, as far as you're concerned, you could be dealing with a soulmate, but that's not necessarily a license to be living with this person. Soulmate is, from my point of view, a soulmate, a spiritual connection, not necessarily a physical one. And that's what I'm getting here with this Lovers. You know, if you're saying, well, that's not the Lovers, yes, it is. This is the Tarot de Marseille deck. That's French, okay? L'amoureux. And I'm getting there's somebody else in the background, not necessarily physically, but at least energetically, that's holding up this situation. Because it's a kind of a waiting to clear the past energy, okay, or the present energy before you move into a new energy, Le Monde, the world. Somebody who wants to keep freedom. The freedom to move, the freedom to travel, all right. Now, I've got 9 cards here sitting in front of me. You're a Capricorn, right? You're an earth energy, which is pentacle energy. There's not one bit of pentacle energy in this. Even at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting this King of Swords. And below that, Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of attraction here. Somebody is withholding their feelings. It does involve relocation. It does even, it means to follow this, it means to follow your passion. Okay, I'm picking up with this, the bubble literally bursting. What I mean that as a bubble of emotions. Wow, none of your energy whatsoever. It's like, do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting you've given up on this. You've given up putting the effort in. You've given up worry about it. I'm kind of getting here. You're willing to make a small sacrifice and just let it go. You're taking a very, very passive energy towards this. It's kind of like you really tried to, in the past, force things along. All right. Yeah, you were pushing, you see. That's the first bit of pentacle energy in this, and it's showing up in the past position. Probably you were the one communicating or slowing things down, whatever. Okay, I'm picking up here a complete lack of interest. This person had a very big hold on you in the past, energetically and emotionally, and perhaps even physically in a marriage. But I'm kind of getting you're just saying, wow, this is too much trouble. I'm turning my back on that. All right. And I'm getting for a lot of you, you're letting this go. You're starting a new cycle in your life. All right. You're considering your feelings. A lot of you even decided you'd perhaps be better off alone for the time being. All right. I'm picking up a new romantic cycle, but one where you keep your freedom. This is a non-involvement. This is a brand new start. Wow, yeah, look at that, toxic situation. You've been holding back, all right. There you go, finally you've become the centre of attention. Finally you are realising your true identity, what you truly want. You've been putting a lot into this situation and not getting enough back, and I'm getting that you're finally, whether you're dealing with a Leo, you know, possibly somebody here wants more attention than you're willing to give. It's kind of like you just not throwing it away. You realise that it's been a learning experience and you're just going to give it up. But when you're ready, because somebody here is hiding a mask. Somebody has been very, very secretive. Right. The guidance here is, in your choices, do not let anybody persuade you against your better judgment. Yeah, do not let yourself be controlled. All right. In the guidance, you've got this Le Pape, which is the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant's all about learning spiritual lessons. The Hierophant, to a degree, in this case, you're in a very, very restrictive situation. Somebody expects you to behave in a certain way. You're having none of it. You want a more, excuse me, freedom. Yeah. Yeah. There's been a lot of emotional turmoil here, so you want to follow your destiny, nobody else's. There's a lot of healing there. For some of you, there is another connection there where you have got high hopes for it. Okay. This star card, all right, is you following your destiny, following your own heart, trusting your own instincts, resisting temptation. That's what that's all about. There's a lot of temptation, a lot of coercement here, probably even a lot of obsession, right? But you are not allowing yourself to be controlled anymore. You feel literally that you've been tethered too long. So there's a breakup. It's what I'm getting. And you doing a lot of healing. Thanks very much for watching.